heartbeat lives in the quietest places, between seconds that no clock can hold. In the hush before a word is spoken, in the warmth of a hand not yet touched. It begins softly, like a secret learning its name. A rhythm that doesn't ask permission, just arrives steady, certain, as if it has always belonged here. I hear it in the spaces between your breaths, in the way silence bends when you're near. Like the world itself is listening closer, trying not to miss a single pulse. There is something sacred in its repetition, a gentle insistence on staying alive, on loving again, even after storms have carved their stories into fragile ribs. With pain, it moves through it, quiet, resilient, carrying echoes of every tear ever fallen, yet refusing to forget the language or hope. Sometimes it races, wild and uncontained, like it has seen something beautiful, a glimpse of forever in a fleeting moment, a spark that turns ordinary into eternal. Sometimes it slows, almost whispering, as if it is remembering something lost, holding on to the ghost of a memory that still lingers in its chambers. But even then it does not stop, it never truly stops reaching, never abandons its quiet devotion to the miracle of being here. Wandering through time, learning the fragile art of connection, searching for a moment to align. What happens when they do? Perhaps the world softens its edges, perhaps the air grows warmer, perhaps the universe leans a little closer just to hear the harmony unfold. Heartbeat, a song without lyrics, without end, a melody written in living echoes, a truth too deep for words to defend. It sings of beginnings hidden in endings, of light that survives every fall, of love that blooms in the smallest seconds and somehow becomes a big thing at all. Why we place our hands over our chest, as if trying to hold something invisible, as if trying to understand what it says. Maybe it whispers, you are still here. Maybe it murmurs, you are enough. Maybe it beats not just to keep us alive, but to remind us that life is love. in the stillness of midnight hours, when the world feels too heavy to bear, that quiet, unwavering rhythm remains, a proof that something inside us still cares. So let it guide you through darkness, let it steady your trembling fears, let it remind you that even in silence you are more than the sum of your tears. Because a heartbeat is not just survivor, it is courage wrapped in fragile skin. It is the echo of every dream you've carried and the promise that you can begin.